Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyberkin Productions. So, maybe the final episode of this, I'm not entirely sure. But we just watched the video of Natasha giving a message to Lawrence from 1928, I think she said. But yeah. So first of all, we'll upload the phone box thing. Is that a sketch of the TARDIS? On the very first edition of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. Wonder why the Doctor was in 1855, the Crimean War. Whatever it was, I'm sure there was a good reason. Seemed to be a big fan of them. Perhaps fan isn't the right word, but I do admire them. Quite the inspiration then. You'd be right. The Doctor has always been this beacon of hope and inspiration and tenacity, and representation of belief that we can do better, always better. It's rather admirable, I think. That was a good speech. Thanks. Anyway, so that's 4 TARDIS sightings. I suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So it should work. This might be what I need to track down the Doctor. So how do you know there isn't anything else? I'm going by the dates of when Lawrence saved data on the phone. The latest TARDIS sighting you found was one of the last files modified on the phone before it went dead. I know how far Lawrence got with this exercise once we find him. This must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original corrupt video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. Must have hurt to record that too. Agreed. But chin up, my friend. So this confirms it. Natasha went to Wester Drumlins and fell victim to the angels. They're not merciful creatures. It's a fate far worse than death. To be ripped out of time and away from the people you love. Natasha made the best of it though. She just seemed like a real survivor. It's also clear she was aching for Lawrence. Aisha hasn't replied to my text, hope she's just busy with the cameras. I need to make sure she watches out for those things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data in Lawrence's personal files. Could you have a look at those first, please? Can do. I'm going to save that for a minute, give me a second. Last year. Congratulations on tying the knot with Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it was an honour to receive an invite. Sally, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm wishing you all the best, though. Not that. It's honour, not honour. Have you no... Well, honour? Oh my god, I hate you. That's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. Must be another thing I picked up in America. In all seriousness, thank you, Sally. The missus sends her regards too. How are you? It's been ages. The buildings there are old and tragic enough for you to photograph. Anything could be as old as you, but there are some good contenders, and the hits keep on coming. Got to make up for all that lost time somehow. Anyway, things are crazy here. Crazy but good. Might even be coming back to London for a bit. Really? We should catch up if you have the time. I have some ideas for that thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. You should see the new shop expansion too. There's a tiny cafe area where Nat bakes up some goods. They're heavenly. I'd love that. Can't say much though. It's still top secret. But keep a lookout for that postcard I mentioned way back then. It's not exactly a postcard, but you know, Tomato. Oh, tomato. You mean honor. Ugh. 18th of September. So I might be slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat. Perhaps it's best if this was a girls' night out anyway. I'll see you the next time I'm in town, yeah? Wait, what? You're joking. I'll come to you. Not this again. Larry, you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne too. Sorry, Nat. The traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. Should have taken the tube like I said, but no, you had to prove a point. You'd lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. It's been at standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. You alright over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Just strolling through this showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy-like. The photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few of our shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star's distant cousin twice removed. What? I resent that. Serves you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of, the woman of the hour is just freed up, so I'm going to say hi. Text you later. Half hour later. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obs. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads and see you soon.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called weeping angels, or lonely assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The
that was
angels of
actually-
Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's Lock, Stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the weeping angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know...
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place...
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
They sure do.
So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates, no joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
That's what was playing through the call.
Just watched the message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, It will bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The doctor used to call them the lonely assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Okay, so he tried to get the angel to look at itself through the mirror. Good plan.
This is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels, or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the angels forever, or have a date at the hot old... I thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Larry. Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began.
The angels are coming for you, but listen, your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck. The angels are coming for you, but listen, your life could depend on this. Don't...
Did you see that at the end of there, the weeping angel? I can see that. They're getting stronger, but can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. These recordings explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now we have the full story. True. So what have you worked out? Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Loris went back to stop the angels. It's pretty brave of him. Despite appearances, he seems like the kind of man who'd stay and fight. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly he didn't manage to stop them this time. Do you think he's okay? Well, you saw the video. Short answer, I don't know. Sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can't move while they're being watched. Lawrence wanted to use their own reflections against them. It could make sense. In this case, using the dressing room mirror from his bedroom. Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Check on Aisha again. Package was. Yes, again, you've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption, so whatever this can be related to that. Can't be related to that. Curious. I think it's worth tracing the call. Ha, you're really starting to think like me. I've traced the calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the network's own automated call lines. Why though? Why is a difficult question. I don't know. This looks different. I do have something interesting about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in the late 1950s. All the calls were out to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence's phone today. Someone planned this, but how? Indeed. Who in the 1950s needs to call Lawrence? Lawrence wouldn't have been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. So someone planned all this just to have the right calls right here, right now. Unless, could it be Lawrence himself? I suppose he could have been zapped back to that era. But Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. This method of communication is the exact opposite. No, I don't think it's his MO. It's quite the enigma. Besides us, who else could it be? And is that Wester Drumlins right now? Oh no. Aisha. We need to help her. Oh yeah, because she's a radio expert. I'm trying to access her camera feed. Aisha body cam 1 connecting.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my body cams feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Aisha.
Still here.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that? Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
Where are you?
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
So he became a weeping angel.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
The angels got to Flint. Hello? Sorry, I'm here. I just couldn't sit around after. Well, you saw Aisha's face. So I drove to Wester Drumlins and Lawrence's car. Good thing I swapped the keys. What were you saying? The angel spoke to me as Flint. What? That's not good. I have to get in there now. The building's alarm system has been activated. But I'd rather get in without anyone knowing in the neighbourhood knowing. How did Aisha get in? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. I had a quick rummage through her car for it. No luck. Must have been in the house with her. Just spotted a retinal scanner at the gates. I can work with that, with your help. Bring it on, how can I help? You need to get me an image of Flint. With that, I think I'll be able to reconstruct an image of his eye. Try and trick the scanner. Where's the image Flint got it on it? Pictures, videos, any sort of image will do. Just find one and scan it. I know you can't. I know you can do it. Please hurry. I'll upload that first. Well, now the doctor's one, it makes sense. I'll keep his advice in mind once I'm actually inside the house. But right now I need to get a photo of Flint. This photo was taken after the angels. Poor man. Well, let's see if this gets us past the scanner. It worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you sure about this? Only one way to find out. It'll be fine. Will it though? I'm heading to the cellar now. I grabbed a camera from Aisha's car. I'll patch you into that and the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see that.
Aisha. Aisha! Please be okay. Please be. Okay.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. Are you jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to Hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
This is bad. Very bad. You alright? Yes. Technically. For now. The angels are in the basement. All of them. I'm watching them. So they're not attacking yet. Wait, how are you texting? I'm using voice to text. It's coming in really handy right now. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up though. But there's a way to stop them. I need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. To trap the angels with their own reflections. Yes. I have to get it from the car. But the angels will attack as soon as I turn my back. I'm coming over to help. No, I appreciate that, but you're the only one who knows I'm here. If anything happens to you, then I'm trapped and we're all scuppered. What does that say? Succuped? Succuped? I don't know. I'm being an idiot. Shut up. Can you watch them with Aisha's cameras? Oh my word. Welcome to the I Have a Brilliant Ideas Club. So despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Maybe we can rotate some of the cameras. Yes, and you can help me with that. We can use the cameras outside, the ones that Isha installed, to keep watch for Flint and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app. Just turn all the cameras inward toward the house windows. It's risky, but then I can properly monitor the angels while I grab the disco ball.
Joker 9226. Joker 9226.
It's risky, but I can probably monitor it while I grab the disco ball. Oh, please hurry, I can't keep this up for long. Oh, Shark Watcher, Angel, Joker. Oh. Right.
Shark 1747.
1747, 1747. 1 7 4 7. Watcher. Shit, oh, what am I doing?
Watcher 9327.
9327. 9 3 2 7. I keep clicking on things, I don't know why. So then we want that one.
Angel 5801.
5801. Five, 8, 0, 1. And then the last one. Okay, Joe.
Joker 9226.
9226. 9226. You are too late. We cannot be stopped. No one to save you. Your friend will be a tasty starter. The world is ours. No! Ha 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 ha.
Come on, come on. Larry, I love you. The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this. Okay. I'm in. Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar, from the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. God, it's not really,
changed a lot,
sorry.
hasn't it?
Distraction technique.
And clearly
I got
someone
off the
lives in the
doctor.
house in real life, so...
Trouble is, it never works.
Petronella goes to Hella. Petronella goes to Hella.
If you're trying to scare me, you're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Strong enough to...
But I always loved...
consume your world.
My phone! I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball. Oh, that is so the Doctor.
Are you alright? Osgood? Yes. I'm here. Sorry. Just catching my breath. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. That was too close. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. The angels are frozen, trapped, as long as it stays in place. Will the disco ball hold that position? It'll do for now. Just make for a rather festive, if terrifying, tableau. Whatever the hell. I'm informed unit they'll secure the angels properly. and I'll have to break the news. But I mean, she didn't deserve that. It's not your fault. Logically, I know that. Emotionally, well, it's going to haunt me. I'll make sure our loved ones know that she helped save our world. What about Flint? He's been taken to a medical project under the Mr. Copper Institute. Time will tell if he'll pull through. But you've proven that we can all stand up to monsters, no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I'm almost certain now that the Doctor chose you for this mission, because the Doctor always knew a good person when they see one. That means a lot, Osgood. Osgood, after everything we've been through together, you can call me Petronella. I did promise you we'd part ways once we're done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. Understatement. Well, I was glad for the help, so thank you. Glad I was here. Me too. I think my backup is on their way. I better go. Hey. It's been a pleasure. Right back at you.
Hiya! It's the Doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The Doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's going to be happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
The music's over. I won't go into full detail about how I like it, what I liked about it, because I will do that in a separate video of my own thoughts. But I thought, to sum it up, that was pretty well done.
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
I think the Angel's flown, Yaz, but best stay in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old dental farm?
Operation log. Weeping Angels, a high-level threat, were neutralized by Agent Penetra Osgood and a civilian named Protected. Unfortunately, Agent Aisha Green has been classified as MIA following this incident. Lawrence Nightingale is a civilian who attempted to stop the Weeping Angels at Wester Drumlins. He was rescued by the 13th Doctor and is now in 1920s America with his wife Natasha, a victim of the Angels herself. The unit will erase any evidence of their presence in the past. Lonely Assassin's success. Yep. So I completed it. That was really cool. That was really well put together, and it made me jump, and it gave me made me shiver. It, goosebumps. Yeah, that was really well done. Like I said, I'll do a video of my own thoughts in depth and and talk about a lot of the different things and any criticism maybe. I'm trying to think of some criticism, but it's not coming to my head at the moment. No, but it was good. It was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I did. Thought it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want me to do any other Doctor Who games, I have thought about doing The Edge of Time for VR. If you want me to do it, I will. But it's something that I was playing by myself. And that is really, for the part that I played, it was okay. I got up to the Weeping Angel segment, which just really scared me. But yeah, it was really well done. I'll be playing the other Doctor Who games. I might even play the adventure games again on here, because the adventure games were some really good games when those were out in 2010, something like that. So if you enjoyed this game and all parts of it, please leave a like and tell me what you think in the comments below. What did you like about it? Did you have any criticisms? Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.